Welcome to Highs, nigga. Where everybody is everybody. Yeah. What's that? What's that? Whiz back, get back. They mad, big facts. Hey, get mad, get mad. They go hard. This crack, smoke blunts, sip yak, spend money, get it back. Hey, get mad, get mad. Hey, get mad. I'm getting back in my mode. I'm coming back on my grind. All of these women, they say they love me, but I know that they lying. And I don't want them, they ain't getting money. Get mad, get mad. Fuck with you niggas, you ain't no honey. Yeah, get mad, get mad. Bruh, I ain't hating at all when your face crushed up like a ball and piece of paper. Okay, make that face at me, dog. Mama been been praying the ball. Get mad, spend 25 like a big sex. I'ma get it live when the shit dead. Just give me the light, we gon' get lit. Get lit, break down, Kit Kat, stay round. We stay out, we stay late. You sleeping, for paydays by the weekend. The game, babe, it's cold, but it's gravy, that's the seasoning. Money only changes when you really need it. You let the money change it when you're trying to keep it. Mad at me, that I'm happy. Why you smiling so much? Like, why is wise laughing? But these niggas is funny too hot in the kitchen. Yeah, niggas is hungry, you inching, we running, we fire gasoline. I got that shine Vaseline. Oh, get angry, frustrated. You hate me, bitch, I don't care. I know being you seems unfair, agitated. Don't give a fuck. Middle fingers, ho. You think that you hellish till a God came through making you jealous. Like, what's that? What's that? Whiz back, get back. They mad, big facts. Hey, get mad, get mad. They go hard. This crack, smoke blunts, sip yak, spend money, get it back. Hey, get mad, get mad. Hey, get mad. I'm getting back in my mode. I'm coming back on my grind. All of these women, they say they love me, but I know that they lying. And I don't want them, they ain't getting money. Get mad, get mad. Fuck with you niggas, you ain't no. Get mad, get mad, get mad.
Welcome to You High Yet PotCast.
Yeah.
The only podcast where we smoke them and roll them at the same motherfucking
We
time.
back. Just like that. We back.
What the fuck are you doing?
I was asking.
Beat out in the building.
Beat out in the fucking
Yo,
building.
B Dizzle, the Batman.
You know what I'm saying? We got Archangel. Now, look. You know, we usually start this shit off with sticks and seeds and shit. But, yo, you know Ark had to drop a bomb on us. During the behind the scenes.
I'm not Rod. I don't have a bomb. I'm sorry. Rod, you need to get back on your damn job when we can have bombs around here.
We miss you, Rod, especially with Ark here. He's in your seat, and I feel uncomfortable. But go ahead, tell us about this city girl stealing your
I ain't say that.
You
I
did.
said-
They said they gonna take it.
They told me, and I ain't had an issue with it. I just didn't like the direction they was gonna go. I will say that.
Okay,
But-
so what was it exactly
I
that
was-
city girls
I was
borrowed from you?
I was at an event, and I had spoken word piece I was performing during that season. It was called Period. So, you know, I dropped a little knowledge, and at each piece I said period. So they was like, oh, I fuck with that. I'm going to use that. And I was like, all right, you know what I'm saying, be on your shit. So they was like, oh, I got intelligence. I'm going to use my words. Yeah, they use their words, all right. It wasn't.
Do they even write their own rhymes? I don't think so.
I think they came up with that one. If nothing else, the period.
I don't think that's a song.
That's all they say in the shit. Period. You know what I'm saying? It's a trend. You got for women.
That you created. You the reason why all these hoes say period right now. That's why.
Unfortunately, because they're not using it in the level of intelligence. They're using a level of sarcasm or to say I'm shitting on you, I'm smarter than you.
No, when they say it, they mean, and that's the last word. That's what they mean when they say
that.
Period.
But I feel like it could have been used in a better light.
Give us an example of, give us an excerpt of how you use it.
Yeah.
Okay, simple as this.
Give us a line from your actual poem.
Right.
As to why they were stealing.
Nah, they ain't. Well, I ain't say steal, but in borrowing, I'll say in my piece I had. You got many that claim that they conscious and claim that they have freedom, but they still stuck on the level of free, depreciated, value, and worthless, period. You got those that say they have freedom, but how you freedom when you practice the custom of the matrix, trying to convince other people to vote, and you claim that you have freedom or self? You have free, depreciative value, worthless. Cause now we ain't practicing levels of freedom. We practicing the level of program, broham, because you still stuck in the matrix. Period.
I poured an ungodly amount of Green Dragon into Ark's cup.
Period.
I gotta give you a clap for that. It sounds factual, actual.
What did you say, Lamb? It sounded like he didn't make it up on the spot.
Right. It sounds factual, actual. So I'm gonna give it to you. It might have happened.
But yeah, on the
You
level.
think it happened now?
I don't know. I mean,
Hey, I'm the Black Forrest Gump. I'm just
Okay, what year were you in Miami? Now we gotta ask questions.
Okay.
Now, I travel too much. I don't remember the year. I ain't trying to and go with my age, but I'm seasoned. as an
Nebulosity.
individual. I'm seasoned as an individual. But it's funny how this coincides
See what that tastes
with,
like, my nigga. I'm sorry.
another incident with some people. Because they was like, you was there? You wasn't in Miami? I was like, yeah, because several reasons, stuff I involved.
Oh, Jesus.
I am literally the Black Forrest Gump.
Oh, no, I did that right there. The chocolate with the cinnamon, with the
Right on.
green.
Chocolate, cinnamon, green. I
Come
feel
on,
you, I
toast.
feel you.
Toast.
But yes,
Toast, nigga.
to prosperity.
To Ark having way more Green Dragon in his cup than me.
But to wisdom.
Call
growth,
that
and
generosity.
rest.
It's Christmas. Is it Christmas already?
It's Thanksgiving. It's Thanksgiving.
Man, you know this nigga Art came in fly with the fucking peacoat, got the fucking hat with the shoes to match. Come on, look at. Come on, yeah, let's drop. You know what I'm saying? We ain't dropping balls, but you know what I'm saying? Come on. He had a bitch on goddamn the phone. And I'm talking about mac and cheese, baby. Mac and cheese. He like, yeah, man.
Happy birthday, late birthday to tomorrow. Happy early birthday to Cirrus, One Love,
Oh shit.
and whatnot. And peace be to my daughter. Her birthday is the 21st, and one love to her. And may the Most High keep her safe. One love. My pops' his birthday is coming up at the end of the month. And whatnot, so peace be to that. Georgia B, happy early birthday to her. Her birthday coming up.
Happy birthday, Georgia. We gonna go
Right
up.
on. And happy birthday to my god brother Bobby Kennebrew. His birthday coming up.
Okay,
and he
man.
had
Look,
just,
all right, that's enough with the fucking
that's my
birthdays.
last one. His he had just he's surviving bone cancer. That's why my god brother. So he dealing with
That's a
the stem
reason to
cells.
celebrate. That's a reason.
Right. So he almost left us this year. So peace be. The ancestors gave him a little more life. Continue.
All right, sticks and seeds, my nigga. Sticks and seeds. I'll let you go first, since you had a good one in the car. Let's start with the one you told me, and the other ones we can gauge those as we go.
I won't put this down.
Man, offend people, man. Sticks and seeds is just another version of Let's Get Offended. Come on.
My sticks and seeds is how you'll say certain things that certain women would do are narcissists, so to speak.
Women are narcissistic. I agree with my friend here.
And
Majority.
I
I
ain't gonna say that way. I'll tread the line and say certain ones.
I'm
Some.
saying the culture today preaches narcissism for women.
And
I don't even know what it means.
And I can't stand that.
Somebody who has feelings of grandeur to think that they're more important than somebody else is unsensitive to other people's feelings.
Or
That's
they do
that's
shit.
a narcissist.
And a narcissist is
Break it down to y'all like fractions.
And a narcissist is somebody that would do something to you and accuse you of being the person that they the one who did something to them.
That's a gaslighter. But, you know,
No, like
narcissists actually believe.
Like-
That's what makes it narcissism. It's not like I'm gonna go out and be an asshole today. You are that person. You feel me? You're the type, just like the type of bitch that gets taken to Cheesecake Factory and think that you're supposed to go to fucking Ruth Chris when your dress costs $10. You know what I'm saying? Right. I'm just saying.
or a narcissist is a female that disguise their level of attacking men and say you're a woman beater, but she's the one that attacks the men.
That's a gaslighter also again, but you know.
No, that is a narcissist.
But I'm saying a narcissist believes
And they believe that. They think they in the right because they'll
No.
say, you said something to offend me. So they think they cool for attacking the brother.
I know, but it's more to narcissism. It's
Okay,
you
we
thinking
giving-
that you're better than everybody. You have feelings of grandeur of
That ain't
yourself.
a woman thing. Is that?
And you are really you're not aware basically of other people's feelings. You're not aware of how you affect
Is
other
it
people.
always aware or some of them don't care?
No.
That emotional shit with.
Be that. Is it that they ain't aware or some of them just?
I mean both. Because some people are not aware, and then the people that are aware take advice from the people who aren't, because they have, I can narcissism can get confused with confidence, because a narcissist
arrogance.
has a lot of confidence in themselves.
And it's a mixture of arrogance.
Yeah, and arrogance. You know what I'm saying? A narcissist is an arrogant person.
And it's good arrogance and bad arrogance. But
I don't know.
yeah, because I'm slight arrogant in ways. But it's a level of a trip when somebody do something and accuse you of doing what they do.
See, he told me in the car that he was like, yo, nigga, when Valentine's Day come, nigga, do we get fucking gifts? I was like, I feel that, nigga, but it's almost Christmas, so just say Christmas. You know what I'm saying?
No, just dealing with that. I wanted him to do that and tag it. So, on Valentine's Day, is it right that you would go out and do
Christmas,
wonderful
nigga. Let's
things?
just say
No,
Christmas.
because that's specific that this
I know, but
happened.
Christmas, you're supposed to exchange gifts, and some women don't feel like they should get a nigga something for Christmas.
Yes, but
I don't celebrate Christmas, so
Specifically-
you're not getting nothing from Christmas. You feel me?
specifically Valentine's Day is supposed to be a love day.
Okay,
and if you
Valentine's
got
Day.
something from your significant other that you say you love because you celebrate that, I usually don't celebrate pagan holidays, but okay. But if you
But
choose
okay.
to, if
Man, shout out to King Solomon, who knew God. God gave him wisdom, and then the finest bitch in the country came in and was like, but what about my God? And he was like, man, bring that nigga on in. I mean,
Right,
that's just the way the women work. You feel me? Like,
Solomon let you know sometimes you got to give in and get game. You know what I'm saying?
he was the king, the richest one on the earth at the time, according to the Bible.
Hey, he was a
Salad
wise
man.
man.
Salad man grave.
No, Salaman. Salad.
Salad.
No, salad.
Weed grow on salad man grave.
See, they butcher
But
them
go
in
ahead.
woods.
But go ahead. Go ahead.
But
you,
if
you
you
finish
sit-
with your sticks to seeds.
No.
I know you want to go deep on this, don't you?
On the level of what you hit the Valentine.
I just say women are narcissistic. A
On
lot.
strictly,
It's a culture of
strictly
that.
Valentine's. If you do all this wonderful things for your lady friend, and then you thinking she gonna do one thing nice. You don't know what it is, but you thinking she gonna do one thing nice. But then she
You
come out.
sounded like a chick right now.
She come out with a bow on her butt naked. You look like
You rewrapped the same fucking gift I had last night.
right.
week
Like
before?
what the fuck?
What kind of shit? That shit is not a gift. Sexual gratification is not a gift in
And that-
any form.
that
I don't care
shows
if it's
how-
something new we about to do.
Right.
It can't get too new. Besides it going inside of something.
Without questions.
That showed how lack of.
Oh, yo. Yeah. Yo.
That's how
Especially if
simple-
you're good at it the first time. Like, whoa.
Yeah.
You been doing this?
How long have you been at this?
So that show how little we are thought of as brothers, and then jumping to Christmas time. I rarely quote 50 Cent, but 50 Cent, even that,
Oh, yeah. Fathers and
They
mothers
are.
are two differences. But, you
even
know.
bringing
But
that,
that's different. That's the core. That's your children.
Okay.
If your children don't love you, I
but
mean,
even bringing that, 50 Cent said it best, and I rarely quote 50. He said, "Why every time you look, brothers, they want to give us,
come on, man, spit it out and stop playing with your.
they want to give us a hammer, they want to give us a bow tie." He was like, "I like diamonds. I like a nice bracelet. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, it's
I
a new
like
trend
player
around. It's a new
chain."
trend going around that if men start asking for stuff that women don't want to get, they call you sassy. They be like, "Oh, you want some expensive shit, nigga? You sassy, ain't you?" Like you be like, "What, bitch?"
Oh, that's what they call you when they want to buy you.
Yeah, when you start asking for shit that they don't want to do or they don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Oh, this nigga being sassy, like you feel me?
Wow.
Like she can ask for it, but you can't ask for it. You feel me? And like, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's what we have to be.
No, I ain't gonna say I'm sassy. I'm gonna be like, look, man, fuck what you saying. I don't give a fuck what you try to label it as. This is what's gonna happen. Cause that's what a man does. This is gonna happen like this, and you feel me? Call it sassy if you want to, but you about to do it on me, or we ain't talking no more.
And that's my issue. We have been programmed with America that we as men give so much.
Oh shit, Slick done chimed in.
But give very
Lab,
little.
I can't see her comment.
She said, "What the fuck?" I'm gonna let you read.
Slick done chimed in. Hold up. Slick said, "What the fuck?" With the red fucking exclamation and the question mark, nigga. That's how you know she mad. It's not women. It's them thought ass whores y'all do. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. It's not women. You're right. I apologize. Yeah, because real women be the one to be like, you know what, nigga, I'm about to buy you dinner tonight. You be like, oh, I feel uncomfortable right now.
I got a problem.
I don't know.
I feel wrong.
Should I kiss you?
I fucks with that, but I got a problem with that real word because I hate when women use it. When they be like, a real man do this, a real man
I
do
hate that shit.
I hate that shit.
Yeah, because you can't be like a real woman without.
We don't normally say that.
I don't. Yeah, that's not something.
That ain't
man
something
said.
brothers say, but
we only say it in retaliation to a real man.
Certain
like
females, that shit rolls off their tongue. And my motto has always been, you ain't got nan dick or balls to tell me what.
This one time I told a chick, I said, your daddy was never there. How are you gonna tell? But for real though, how are you gonna tell me what a real man would do? That just being for real.
You went to the gusto on it, didn't you?
I'm just saying, man. I really do hate that statement. A real man, you be like, nigga, so show me the book of all the things that a real man would do that you read, and who wrote it.
And if we go by what real woman technicality, that is
a real man goes out and hunts a fucking water buffalo and brings it back, and a real woman sucks that man's penis every night. What are you talking about, B-Dot?
You know, he got to throw salt. That is what he do.
All right, we done talk about the flaws in women.
Yes. We both have flaws, but that's just something that is obvious that needs to change.
Oh, man, I wanted to shout out all the guys at Stockbridge Walmart when I was walking with my wife, and she said some outrageous comment like, you're supposed to want to buy anything for your wife. Ain't that right? That nigga looked up like, hell no. She did it to like 2-3 niggas. And they both looked up like, oh, you talking to me? Nope. I said, man, I was like, man, come on, give me some. We gonna build a club or something.
Just like
Smoke cigars and shit. Shout out to them. Shout out to all the black dudes in Stockbridge Walmart that backed me up without me saying nothing. She said, you supposed to just want to buy anything. I said, so say that to somebody in here.
Right.
What the hell? No, we don't do that shit because we want to. We do it because we have to. If we could fuck you and never buy you nothing, guess what? You would never get anything. It's just true.
Nah, I ain't gonna
it's
say
just
that.
true.
I do shit. I'm a
Keep
poet.
that pussy warm.
Yeah, you feel me?
I ain't
We do what we
agree with
supposed
that
to do.
one. I
Bring
ain't
you some
agree with
food
that.
and some flowers and shit. But we, you know what I'm saying?
I'm an artist and a poet, so I do smooth, suave shit just because you know, like instead of just going and buy some flowers. One day, one sister I was dating, I had went through like a money neighborhood. Allegedly.
You went through a what neighborhood?
What kind of neighborhood?
A nice area.
He said a money neighborhood.
What the
We're in the 12 years a slave.
That's because
These folks got this money balls.
and I was on some back in the day shit, and because I knew they had certain arrangements, and
Back in the day when? What year?
The year of our Lord, the 1400. Hey, yo, Lab, you know that I got a story of a fucking vampire they found. I asked him, he was like, where they find it at? I said, wouldn't you love to know? So he could be like, yeah, I was there in 1485, right before Columbus came over here.
But yeah, real talk. I had I gathered different flowers.
Hold on, stop. Because see, Slick came back. And Slick said, if we could get good shit and never have to fuck or suck y'all. But it's like punishing yourself. I can see the suck part, but
right,
the suck
stop
part,
playing.
Why would you punish yourself like that? You want to live in a world where you can't fuck any...
Now, women need to stop lying because I don't give a damn what anybody say. This is 100%.
I done made a girl cry happy tears before.
Absolutely.
On a slow stroke. I'm talking about slow stroking. I ain't pounding. I'm slow stroking, baby. You know what I'm saying?
You ever had a chick try to give you a high five because you doing that shit right? You know what I'm saying?
I done had chicks be like, nigga, I knew you were the nigga when you walked in the store. For real, I promise to God on my grandmama, man. I done had a chick like, I knew it. I knew it when I first met you. I just knew that you had some good dick, nigga. I was just like, God damn, you feel me?
Man, I had a chick after we got done. She was smiling and put her head in. I said, you ain't a hoe. Like, it was good. I'm a hoe. I'm just saying.
Oh, our voice is going in and out.
But
I'm yelling.
no, I'm probably not speaking into the mic or something. But
mic up a little bit. Like, Hold up. You did your sticks and seeds. Telling a story now, nigga. This is a fucking church.
I wasn't about to tell.
All right, you acting like I want to sing a song and I want.
I
do
wasn't
both.
I wasn't about to tell.
Only the mother of the church can do both.
Straight up. I wasn't about to tell a story, but on the level of
No, I wanted to backtrack on what you was about to say because that was part of my sticks and seeds too. Not women's narcissism, but fictional movies about women's plight. A completely made up story about a woman going through shit.
such as.
I mean, you know, when they make it up, she has to go through everything. You know what I'm saying?
I agree, but is it a movie in particular you're thinking of that paints this picture?
Well, I've only watched the first few episodes of that new show from Oprah called Black Cake, which is a fictional movie about a black Caribbean plight. And the first part, I don't give a fuck if y'all seen it or not. Spoiler alert. You know what I'm saying? Spoiler alert, nigga. First, I mean, basically her daddy is Chinese. She half Chinese and nigga, you know, make her like, you're Chinese, man. Right. You're coolie and shit. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? They treat him, but this nigga got a gambling problem and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, he end up basically marrying his daughter off to the nigga that he owe all this fucking money to. You know what I'm saying? She run away. And shit. He end up killing herself. But the whole thing is that, like, this is completely made up. Is this what black women need?
Drama.
I'm just saying, it's completely made up.
Drama. I don't dated certain females that I have dated a lot.
She
of
was 16 when she was about to marry the dude. So that was
different.
weird. You know what I'm saying? And then when you see the nigga, you like, look at this weirdo. He look weird. He look like he got a perm and shit, but it's Jamaica, so it's hot all the time. So
what year was it in the movie?
What does it matter? You saying at one time you can marry 16-year-old and nobody seen that?
Damn, sure, 100 years. I'm not gonna touch that one.
Let's talk about this vampire they found over there in Europe.
Yeah, what it says.
Found a vampire in Europe.
That was one of my sticks and seeds.
Hold on. You mean a vampire bones? Everything dies of it.
Vampires never die.
No, that's
they like Crips. They multiply.
Do vampires die?
Yes.
How they die? What they die?
You better not fucking say old age.
They definitely don't die from old age.
Some ancient ones of what species they are when they are so old.
They are vampire species.
Yes.
Let's say with that one.
There's 80 some different vampire species. I don't know what you're talking about, but
you just said there's 80 of them, so now you don't know shit about vampires as soon as he asks you a question?
But there's 80 some different vampire species. Some vampires walk in the light because that is what humanity has named them, a part of the vampire lineage, so to speak. Then some vampires are aboriginals from whatever planet they come from, so they ain't got no issue with that because they're not parasites. Feel me? They just like a balance of the equation for what I call humanoids, so to speak, beings that arm, leg, a head.
I'm gonna say you're saying a whole bunch of nothing.
You're just saying a whole bunch of nothing that does not distinguish one from the other.
All
vampires are parasites.
No, it's not.
Yeah. You have to
What is a leech?
A leech?
A blood-sucking what?
Organism.
Parasite, nigga. Come on.
That's different.
What's
Some
the
vampires are like a lion that eats other humans.
And some are like vegans who eat
some
vegetables.
are basically.
Do you eat vegetables?
Some vampires can eat whatever they're able to, within reason. But the parasite ones.
Now, see, there comes to other questions. This comes to questions that defeat. Why? Why can they?
Because they're not a parasite, so it's just like that's a part of their meal.
But you're
So
a
the ones
vampire.
that walk in the light are not
Right.
They're
ones.
light walkers.
The ones who walk
Day
in.
walkers.
Yeah. So
What the fuck are you doing, nigga? Why is TikTok on?
Because I just finished a video, nigga. I
don't give a. What the fuck?
I was videoing us in post. Because I had a 10.
No, you can get.
I know, I was just doing little clips. So there are species, just like there's multiple species of werewolves. See, what people don't understand, some of the...
Name 3 species.
You got the Wendigo is one. You got the regular werewolves that look like the one on Twilight. Then you got the
regular one.
Yeah, that's because that's actually the
What's the
norm.
third one?
The third would be like chupacabra looking one.
So you just naming what they call fucking Bigfoot at different places.
No.
Yeah, Wendigo.
It's
fucking
chupacabra. The Wendigo werewolf is
so a werewolf is basically Bigfoot.
No, Bigfoot is like more,
a werewolf.
No, that's more sapien.
That's more sapien.
More not exactly a monkey.
Or is it more homo?
Homo sapien is a man that walks upright.
Homo sapien means man that walks upright.
Yes, you got.
Well, he's not the first person to walk upright.
You got Homo habilis, Homo erectus, and so on and so on.
It sounds like Homo erectus would be man that walks upright. True. Well, I also don't read.
Okay, so can one
man? Let me read this shit on this vampire.
Can one vampire attack the other, even though they're not the same? Like, can a daywalker attack a parasite vampire? Kill him.
One is not supposed to attack any of the species within reason unless they are adversary to your clan.
They go by police rules.
If they're not an adversary,
we both police. We're not supposed to attack each other unless you one of them crazy motherfuckers. To put your ass.
But if you're a parasite, nobody gives a fuck about the lower level parasites. The lower
All
parasites.
right, look, man.
Be
17th
like
century vampire child with a padlocked ankle. Let me say that lower. So 17th century vampire child with a padlocked ankle.
Mm-hmm.
Unearthed. What do you think? Where would vampire
Vatican.
In the Vatican? Poland that.
Not far.
Vatican is in Italy.
And Poland is Dutch town.
Dutch town. What country is it?
Poland, what is that? Little past Russia?
Right next to
No, Vlad the Impaler.
Oh shit.
No.
Yes.
The first vampire.
Vlad the Impaler is near Turkey.
Where is it?
Van Helsing?
Supposed to be Vlad the Impaler. That's supposed to be Dracula.
Actually not. Actually, not Transylvania.
But Africa said
Albania,
you definitely don't read.
actually.
You definitely don't read.
Albania, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, see what we talked about last week.
No, I said if I'm not mistaken.
I say Transylvania. He said, Albania. Now I'm gonna say Chicago. He gonna say, nah, really.
No, look it up. If I'm not mistaken, I think he was from Albania. That is right next door, near there.
Romania.
Romania.
One of them
You're
names.
wrong.
We both wrong, but
So
it's
there
one
was
of
no
them
need
names.
for you to even rebuttal what he said.
I knew it wasn't
'Cause he was
Transylvania.
wrong.
I just knew it was
It
one of
is
other.
Transylvania because Transylvania is
It's
in Romania.
Okay. Ain't
Bang bang.
Which is close to
Albania.
Poland.
yeah.
All that near Turkey, all that. No, Dracula's not. He's just the first of his kind.
Oh shit. Fucking Poland is fucking like next to the Ukraine and a whole bunch of countries you don't know, except for Germany. So it's between Germany and the Ukraine, technically. South of Lithuania, Slovakia.
Slavic nation.
Yeah, a lot of Islamic.
Mm.
Yeah,
Slovakia,
Moldova, yeah.
Hungary, Serbia.
Romania is just a hop skip from Poland.
Yeah, he's the first of his
All right,
kind.
man, let me talk about this child. You might know.
I don't know that motherfucker.
It probably ain't even a child. He probably was a child for 1,000 years.
17th Vampire Child Chain.
All this black power he talked, but he fuck with white vampires.
Anyway,
Archaeologists think they've unearthed the remains of a 17th century vampire child. A graveyard in Poland. The skeleton is 400 years old, and scientists predict. How do you predict? Does that mean you ain't did no fucking test yet? They predict that he's 5 to 7 years old when she died.
I would say
This is the funniest part.
size and
This is the craziest part, because all of this sounds stupid until they say, she died, had a padlock on her toe to keep her strapped to the ground. She was also buried face down with a sickle placed across her neck intended to decapitate her if she rose from the dead. And that's where it gets serious. Like, what kind of devil child was this?
what's this?
She might not have did shit wrong. She might have threw up in church and they was like, oh yeah, we found him.
nah. See, again, it goes back to what I said before. We are different species of humanity. That's like how you
So how
saying.
you know that this child was a fucking...
I don't.
They buried a nigga with a sickle across their neck.
That's why I'm getting to
just
species.
in case you try to raise up, it just cut your neck out.
That's
I don't
why I'm
think
getting
that
to
would've
species.
worked.
I don't know what species both of y'all two niggas. I know what I am. But going to werewolves
A
are
crazy motherfucker for $200, Alex, is what you...
If werewolves are wolf people, but automatically they got cat people. Some of the vampires are cat people. Shakhet was one of the first vampires, actually. That's Egypt. Shakhet's supposed to have been so busy tearing everybody up in whatever place she was that they tricked her, the illusion that she started drinking this river. Couldn't drink up all of it.
I feel like all of this pressure from asking you about vampire shit forced you to go. Pico. School these niggas on the vampire life. Is that what you think?
Again, we are species. You have some people are mountain dwellers, some people are valley dwellers, or coastal.
That has nothing
And
to
all
do
that.
with genetic
Yes, it does.
modifications.
Because depending on what species of people you are, you eat in your. So
That's called necessity.
no, beyond necessity.
Talking about eating food in your region, nigga.
That's called necessity.
Like
what if
big
you don't
bone
have a
people.
fucking boat?
Some big bone people are elephant people. So no matter how much they work out, they always gonna be big, just big in shape. You have some people are bird
There's
people.
no fucking such thing as big bones.
Yes, it is. Big bone
If
people.
you got big bones, then that means you're bigger than everybody, point blank, period.
No,
Taller
that
and
means your
everything.
bones is heavier, naturally thicker and all. So like a big bone person my size.
This is what happens when you grow up
They're
in the
way
backwoods
more.
of Edison, Georgia.
Hey, hold on.
Grandma,
Terry
and your
Crews-
grandmama
This is
is
what
also
happens
your
when you
doctor.
This is what happens when you smoke that poison weed off a salad man's
Hey, hold on now. Get off that. Get off that Edison,
Moldy
Georgia.
weed from Salad Man Grave.
Terry Crews from Edison, Georgia.
That take cool from
Mute
Edison, Georgia.
I
mute
said
his
Terry
mic for
Crews.
5 minutes,
It's
please.
He just told me Terry Crews is from Edison, Georgia, as if that was gonna give
He
it.
said that before, like we can't.
Like, I know.
Hey, hold on now.
Wrong nigga, man. You said the wrong nigga's name.
I fucks with Terry. You know what I'm saying?
It's like you go to the hood, you be like, but don't y'all know Terry? Oh, we'll beat your ass just for mentioning this nigga.
Big ass nigga.
We gonna beat your ass just cause you know him, nigga. You gotta be careful who name you say, nigga. We like, yo.
Nah, he alright.
I said the salad man returned.
Oh, yo, this is my shit. I was talking to Rob about it. This what's crazy, y'all. I don't trust people who smoke.
What the?
Anything. Drink. Anything. Curse. People that don't do nothing and just walk around like fucking Mr. Rogers. I don't trust them. You know why?
Right.
Because everybody has a vice.
Right.
These are the niggas that got somebody locked in they dungeon. I was arguing this with Rob. He like, man, yeah, that's kind of true. He was like, but you know, Jeffrey Dahmer smoked and drank and shit. I was like, well, except for that nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think that would have. It wouldn't have mattered.
Smoke, drink, did drugs too. Manson.
Yeah, but just imagine if he didn't. He probably would have never got caught.
Marilyn Manson.
Not Marilyn Manson. Forgive me. What's the dude?
Manson.
Charles, man. I know something, man.
But so
I
think I get what you're saying, but I think the problem is there are a lot of people who have people locked in the basement that do those things. So you gotta readjust.
But I think those were just the lost motherfuckers that, you know what I'm saying? I feel like real monsters that never get caught. Church and shit. At Flanders. You like, man, he's a great guy. He doesn't do anything. And,
right.
Usually, you are right. Even the Mexicans that stole all them white girls.
Usually it be
he was on
shit.
Outcast. He was drinking and shit.
Usually,
you know what I mean?
Usually the hidden evil motherfucker be that one cat that nobody expects because they walk perfect. They don't do shit.
That's exactly what he just said.
I'm agreeing. 100%. I'm agreeing.
And that's why they never get caught. The motherfuckers that do drugs get caught because they do drugs, baby. And if you do drugs and you do crimes, you're going to slip up because you do drugs. You know what I'm saying? That's how.
But I think, okay, so let me put it like with Manson and Dahmer and a lot of those people. But to think about the one person who's dressed as a clown, go do kids parties and stuff.
Who was it?
He was a killer.
Is that fucking damn, what is this nigga name? I know who you talking about. He had a weird Wayne Gacy?
Yeah,
John Wayne Gacy.
John Wayne Gacy. He used to dress as a clown. Everybody in the neighborhood thought he was a great guy.
Yeah.
So on that side, you're right.
Yeah.
So I guess what happens is John Wayne Gacy. Yeah, that's right. Slim.
What about the cop that was killing people for 30 years and he was sending shit to the police?
There's a lot of serial killers that had to basically give the cops clues because they wanted to get caught, but the cops weren't smart enough.
Is it that they wanted to get caught or they was taunting police because they felt they was...
Lab looking at you like, why do you keep rephrasing everything?
I'm just like confused, like what the hell is going on?
Nah, because I always said myself, serial killers, it ain't that they want to get caught. Some of them do agree with the opinion.
I know, you're a vampire. Tell us how do you want to get caught?
Vampire, why don't...
Every vampire is a serial killer.
Why? That's not a serial killer. That's just being natural. Why do we have to keep going by a superstition?
No, actually it's not, because earlier you said if you eat vegetables in the valley, it's because there's species and it's
whatever
not
species
natural.
you are.
It's just
that is natural. I ain't say it's not natural. That is natural. You are whatever species you are. Some people are hybrids and some people are singular species. You know a singular species because everybody in that town look the same.
That's called inbred.
That ain't inbred. Inbred.
We gotta stop talking to him about vampires because
inbred.
He wants to
We
appear
not saying acting sassy and vassy.
Whatever. The back.
Art, you're acting sassy, Art.
Who the hell is Art? A-R-K.
I
I don't know no Art.
Oh shit.
Yo typing typo like a motherfucker.
Anyways, I stand on my shit. I believe that people who don't smoke weed or drink or have any visible vices. That's what I wrote.
Okay.
Visible vices.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Especially them niggas like, oh, I don't drink. You feel me? And then be like, Like, nigga, congratulations, nigga.
Right.
Like, you feel me? But you probably got a kid locked up in your fucking house somewhere, nigga. And when I find out, you feel me? You know what I'm talking
Put
about?
the foot the boot to you.
I think those are the fucking monsters. You know what I mean? So while you look at next time you look at a cigarette smoke, I don't like cigarettes.
What? Look at him with joy.
Why you had to say cigarettes?
Like I don't like. I
Think
really
of that
don't,
as a
like,
regular
well,
guy.
let's put it this way. I don't smoke. I really.
He just like the look of it.
You like pussy, right?
I love it.
Oh, see?
I
I'll
love
figure it out for you, Lab. You know?
I love it. Like I be like,
Look at Lab. Lab got a smile like no other when I say
like
pussy.
eating food or eating pussy. Like it's a
Like, damn,
it's
do I want nourishment or do I want nourishment?
Right.
What that say, Lamb? Somebody saying something like that.
Art got studs on the house.
They vampire studs, nigga. Oh, shit.
Actually, I only ever sired one.
What?
Ever sired one.
Only ever what? What?
Sired, meaning he only ever made one. What's her name?
No matter.
No, if I want to pass this. This cup is almost gone.
And he don't need nothing else.
What you mean? I'm chill, calm, and collected.
I kind of chill. I
actually touched on.
What was that? Vampire talk.
Not just see, y'all keep saying vampire like that's the only supernatural out there. There's many humanoids.
My mama said she
Well,
seen a witch the other day.
A witch is just another species of a clan.
It's just something that you don't. That's just look when people say that to me, especially like if you're a religious person, I just take it. I'd be like, oh, somebody.
But you know, I'm gonna give art credit. The spirit world.
You feel like
I've been there. I've dreamed. I've been in the spirit world and demon around up the front
something,
of me,
whatever
around
it
my
was.
back, bit the shit out of me. When I woke up, I literally felt it. Hey, that is no joke.
For real?
Yes.
No marks.
No marks, but
You could have had marks, but you had residual marks from.
okay. So I believe that.
You believe in the spirit realm.
Now this something.
Have you ever done salvia?
I've never done it.
This is some true story. This what happened.
B-Dot said that was a bed bug. It would have been in more than one place, B-Dot. It would have been in more than one place. It was just on my back.
That nigga,
I would agree with you if it,
stupid.
I would agree with you if it wasn't just in one spot.
You said that was a bed bug.
But
true.
Yeah, I know, right?
True story. Religion versus reality of the real shit.
Man, hold up, that is too vague.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get into it. This is one time I'm not.
Even
gonna
reality isn't real.
No.
Everybody's reality is different.
Hold on.
Exactly,
when I
which
say
makes it not real.
when I say reality, you'll get it when I tell the story.
I'm
not gonna.
No, we don't want no story.
This is one story.
I want to talk about mushrooms and how everybody got a.
This is one of you
mushroom
High
that
Yet
represents
stories
their zodiac
that
sign.
is not sugar coated. My god brother, house him and his wife was at when they in their early years of their marriage.
Man, you
and
gotta make
relationship.
this story like 30 seconds.
Anyway, I ain't gonna be thirsty. Just listen. So it was a hospice. This house a long time ago. Then before the hospice, it was an asylum. Then her great uncle bought it. So when all the it was like no, it was just a house when he bought it. So he didn't know all this probably.
How
But
big is this fucking house?
it was huge. It was huge. It was like four.
school,
It was like 4 houses in one. Damn near.
Somebody told him
It was a house at the top. It was a house on flat level. It just you walk through house. Then it was a house in the mid level. Then it's like 2 houses at the bottom. And the houses at the bottom, one was a 2-bedroom.
This sounds like a lie.
No, lie serious, nigga. Listen.
Oh, now I know it's a lie. I know that's all I needed you to say for me to confirm it. Now I know it's a complete and utter lie.
The other side had like 8 rooms or whatever at the bottom. So anyway.
B-Dot said the padded room gave it away.
No, they ain't have none of that then.
What?
But It was just a regular house.
What year was it? 1455?
This was like 23 years ago.
I thought you was going to say the
2000.
2001.
And they didn't have padded fucking rooms.
No.
We got cell phones.
The house was just looked like a regular house, multi-level.
We had touchscreen phones.
With all these houses together. Now, this she had to have 3 preachers she called up that came. Because they was having a haunting.
Man, look, man, we don't got time for no long ass fucking archangel.
You keep interrupting me while I get
boring, nigga.
I'm
if
getting
you
to
was a
fact.
channel, I would change it, nigga.
Anyway,
if you was a movie, I'd be like, oh well, let's see.
If I keep getting interrupted, I can't get to the point.
We trying to spit poetry.
Just skip
all the shit. Get to the point.
The house was haunted, and they had 3 preachers come. 2 was a pastor, 1 was a bishop, and they had some amity.
So preachers.
It was 2 pastors and a bishop. Okay.
So the house was doing some Amityville horror shit. You walk out the kitchen, come back in like 5 minutes later, the chair's on top of the table. You walk out the kitchen, come back in, all the cabinets open, the drawers open. Everybody did. Multiple
Did
people.
you?
Yes, I did too. Okay. So it was other shit going on until the fact. This was when the second Friday came out.
What were you doing up there?
I was living with them because it was a multi-level house. I paid my folks money because they had the other side. They had multiple. So,
what state was it?
Georgia, Candler Park, Georgia.
What address?
I don't remember. Didn't I say goddamn 20-something years ago?
But you remember this whole story though.
Yeah.
Because it was a trip to me.
And it's relatively close to where you're at right now. You're off.
But the thing I'm saying is though, he don't remember the address. But he remembers the story vividly.
Absolutely, because it was a unique situation when 3.
If it was unique, why not remember the address?
Who remembers multiple addresses?
Look, that's some shit that if somebody came down, I'd be driving and I just drive past that house just to tell them like, yo, nigga, it's fucking ghost in there. Because I know. They be like, "Are we to the restaurant yet?" I was like, "Man, we 15 minutes out the way, but I just had to drive y'all over here to let y'all know that it's ghost in this bitch."
That house is not at that location. They destroyed it and built a whole new house.
The details of Ark's story be more entertaining than the actual story. And in parentheses it says lie, which means he said all of that to tell you that was
bullshit.
A lie.
Anyway, real talk. So they had 2 pastors and a bishop came. So the 2 pastors and the bishop got ran off, and the bishop left his Bible. He got whatever the poltergeist did. And this was the hilarious part of the experience because here you got these 2 pastors that were sanctified, Holy Ghost filled, and the spirits ran their ass off. And the bishop left his Bible. That was the most hilarious.
That's the best way to test some shit. I seen that shit too, Lad. I said, oh.
You heard me laugh?
Who at the door? It better not be B-Dot.
No.
Oh.
You heard me laugh?
What?
The 2 pastors and the bishop got ran off by the spirits that were haunting the house. And the bishop left his Bible. That was a part of the experience where I was trying to get to the whole time because if you so holy filled and sanctified, bishop, how did you leave your Bible?
Scared. Shit, I leave my child. I'm fucking scared.
God damn, I don't know about that.
You better run.
I might run and then be like, oh shit, but I can't leave my babies, nigga. We gonna have to die together.
I leave my child. Goddamn, man.
I can't leave my baby.
I ain't leave my child.
I wouldn't be able to live with myself if I ran off and just left my kid.
Yeah, I could leave my child, but the wife could get left.
Oh yeah. You man, Lab know what to say, man. Yo, high five, air high five. You feel me? On me though.
Straight up. You know what I'm saying?
Me, I say he can't get them 7 minutes of his life back.
Anyway, I was trying to be brief here, and I did because I admitted certain parts of the story.
Okay.
But the point is, 2 pastors and the bishop had haunting situations that they went in.
2 pastors and the bishop went into the haunting. One pastor said, "Hey, it's scary here." The other pastor said, "You damn right it's scary." The bishop said, "I'm out," and then you
can leave that body. We just gonna leave the Bible here and let that shit do the work.
Let the Bible deal with it. See how I did that?
That'd be some shit. Motherfucker, come, you done paid the mission to come on. He's like, your problem is ain't no Jesus in here, so I'm gonna leave this right here.
Right.
And the other pastor said, nigga, leave that Bible.
There you have it.
This nigga is fucking story. I got a couple more sticks and seeds. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I want to have a part called "What to Watch While High." Cause I got some shit that will fucking blow your fucking mind. But I watch weird shit anyway all the time. But man, before I say that, man, it's getting cold now in Georgia. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's only right to shout out Alice Parker, the inventor of the furnace. Because they explained that if you ever been in a house
And was he?
or an apartment,
What was his
nevertheless, and
nationality?
you didn't want to turn on the heat, and you thought that, you know what, I'm going to buy a couple of logs because I got a fireplace, and I'm going to put them logs in the fireplace and let that shit do the work. Let me tell you, nigga, that is not the fucking move. Because a fireplace is only hot in front of the fireplace.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
True,
It's
dang.
cold.
You know what I'm saying? Everywhere else is cold.
Nah,
But it was always fly. I used to stay on the
I-
east side
I
of Stone
disagree.
Mountain, and I had a fireplace. And I remember laying that fucking
Your
blanket
house
out.
wasn't insulated.
Man, hold up, man. Why is you talking? I remember laying that blanket out, give me some logs, fighting the bitch over, some little Hennessy, a couple of blunts. You fucking in front of the fireplace. That's sexy right
Yeah,
there.
right.
I turn
Right
off all
on,
the
did it
lights.
before.
Just let the fire do the work. You know what I'm saying? By the time it get down to them embers, y'all knocking,
Oh, you mean you done?
But Alice Parker. Hold on, let me make sure I said that shit right again. Yeah, Alice Parker invented the furnace.
Black or white?
A black lady.
Thank you.
Hey,
Yeah. And you know what my first thought was? When that nigga went out, do all that work, she was in the house like, it is cold as a motherfucker. I wanna wash these dishes, but the fireplace is all the way over there. You know what I'm saying? And don't tell me that being a housewife and shit don't fucking work. Cause what else was the fuck she was? You know what I'm saying?
came up with the idea.
Yeah, where else did you have time to build a fucking furnace? She's like, man, let me hurry up and wash these fucking dishes so I can get back on this furnace. Say, I'll fold all these clothes and everything in about 10 minutes so I can get back to this furnace. I'm going to do it in warmth next year.
Right on. And
Shout out to Alice Parker and black women.
forgive me, I don't remember the name of it. But thinking of simpler times, this old-fashioned movie that was in black and white, the country white dude had a deep moment, and it was the city slicker from Chicago. No offense.
No offense.
This
It's not like you said the city nigga and you said the city slicker. So.
Yeah, the city slicker white dude coming out to the country, and he was selling to people. It was the early days of ours.
You just love to tell a story.
Yes, I'm a storyteller. So he got.
Is that another word for a liar?
No, I'm a liar. I'm always
Technically,
with.
yes.
I don't get
The
lied.
answer-
Because when you go to your mama when you young, you be like, "Oh, he telling a story."
Yeah.
I ain't never lied. I just.
Oh, now that was a lie.
That was a
That
lie.
was-
I ain't say I ain't never told a lie. I said I ain't never lied. Meaning, majority of the time, I'm just blunt honest.
That T on the end of honest made it sound like a lie.
Fuck y'all.
Said I'm blunt honest. I
Whatever.
said, whoa, I didn't even expect the T laugh. And then it just popped up. Like the end of a drum riff.
Yeah, just like that. But nah, growing up, is everybody got their different ways.
Man, what's the point of what you about to say?
Fuck with me, so I'm losing the point.
I mean, because I don't want a long story, man. I was about to transition. Is that okay?
Back to the movie. Anyway, the movie is the country motherfucker had brilliance to realize some shit. So here come the salesman. I got the electronic washing machine. We got the refrigerator. We gonna hook up wires all over here, and you gonna have free electricity. Not free electricity. They gonna have electricity and whoop whoop. So all the stuff he was selling them was just like how we have commercials nowadays. So the salesmen were running them. And the guy said, "You mean to tell me we gonna have less chores and stuff to do around the house when we get to not wash?"
He
but
said in just that voice, that exact same voice.
That part. Yeah, we get
Where
to
was
have.
he from? Texas?
It was one of them country places. No, I think.
You hear that? The whole South? Okay, keep going.
So he was like, "You mean we gonna have one of you old washing machines and refrigerators, and it's gonna do all our work for us, keep the stuff cold, so we have less work to do, but we gotta pay you for the electricity. We don't own none of the electronics, so it's like we would stop working for ourselves, but we working for you." Isn't that what the system has done with us now? They don't harness electricity, but we pay for it. Okay. They don't make water, but we pay for it. And you might as well say what all they fees with stuff that is for infrastructures, pay for it, but they don't do an adequate job. Fucked up unhigh shit.
Yo, I didn't listen. I want to move. I want to talk about now. I got two things.
Did you really not have an opinion on that? Real shit?
Man, put it in short. You be talking too long, nigga. I'm smoking weed. Do you think I want to sit here and listen to a nigga?
That's why you high. Sometimes you get
I'm
deep
just saying
high.
that's where you lose people. Like you're on a show where niggas is smoking strong
Yeah,
weed.
we
We got
smoke.
weed in our cups right now,
Yes, we do.
and you just have a long story. And I tell you, shorten the story up.
And
it's halfway. I start thinking about other stuff.
And I got to the point when I named the different shit within the actual.
Nah, shorten it up. It can be said in 10 seconds.
No, it can't.
Yes, it can.
But simple mathematics.
What's the question?
The question is, if you pay for all these so-called luxuries, but you don't own half of the shit, what is the now? Are we really having luxury when half of the shit we used to ourselves?
Okay, what was you about to say?
For real.
You don't
pay.
Do you not know how to
No
talk
more
plain
green dragon
English?
for him.
No, listen what I'm saying.
You
Simple mathematics. Do they make water? No. Nature makes that. Do they make electricity? No, they harness electricity. And food and all the simple shit that everybody just has.
Anybody that provides a service.
The
to
point
you,
I'm making is
that's what it's saying.
it's too much things out here where half of the stuff we get charged to should be for free. But instead of we doing,
somebody has to harness it. The person who harnesses it.
You can't get electricity by sticking your hand up.
true enough, but
a hand up.
why?
If there was a kit that you could just get electricity for
You
life.
can.
If you can power your phone up,
This nigga hit me up. He just hit me. Like he's gonna tell me where to get the.
no, I wasn't. I was just.
Well, if that's not the case, then how are you gonna tell me that I can't?
Because if I can wireless charge my phone up and other different electronic devices, why can't I have solar power or new wireless technology to power my house up?
Radiation.
Not radiation. Everything in radiation.
You asked a question. I gave it.
Everything is on a level of smart technology that works and don't work. What I mean that don't work, if it harms us, that means it's no bueno. Good. At a certain level, when it get old.
I think what you're saying is
You want free shit.
No,
that's what he's saying.
pretty
now.
much.
He's
But
like, man, the shit all y'all niggas paying for,
the
I should
things
get for free.
that you get for free, like the water and stuff that come from nature, electricity that comes from nature as well. But those things are sold to us to make our lives better and more convenient. Now, can you go out and drink water from anywhere? No, you can't. You
right,
gotta have
because
that
they did
filtered
that
and
on purpose. They poison the natural water
You
in
can
most
get the water and you
environments.
can filter it and get all the fucking, you
Right.
feel me? And
But
it'll
who
be
wants
better.
to do that?
Yeah, it's the,
Key
it's the
word.
fact that nobody wants to do
But
that.
why? Because of why technology ain't making these things the norm.
What are you talking
What are you
about?
talking?
What you mean when I'm talking about? Electricity, we can have all, whatever, depending on whatever
You
state.
know what happened back in the day when the river ran dry?
Keyword, the
It was
river
asked
ran
down
dry.
unless you have reservoir. That's what is going on.
Mhm.
There's a lot of water reservoir.
Yes.
Somebody has to take control. It's the county or the
And
state.
why
If the
don't we have,
government's controlling it, you still have to pay for it. Feel me? Somebody has to do that job.
That's-
You want somebody to go to work and work for nothing.
No.
That's what you're saying. If you want it for free.
It should be certain things that we do as a society that's natural part of our duty, and it should be certain things you do because that is your gift, business, or...
I'm just saying, you're asking for a service. You want water from the... Look, in New York, their water comes from like a stream or a river or something.
So
My cousin be like, oh, you could drink it from the fucking faucet. Shit come from the mountains and shit. But they pay for water because that water has to be filtered, processed. Because you can't drink it straight from the river, right?
From the mountain? If it's
You
from the
can't
mountain,
drink it straight from... No, what are you talking about? There's still going to be bacteria and shit.
If
Like,
it's
you
from
feel
a
me?
river
It
stream,
falls through the air.
keyword,
At least 4,000 feet.
within cities
4,000 feet of
America.
falling through the air.
In America. The natural toxins is not in mountain water. Mountain water is electrified, what they call alkaline.
Okay.
It's toxin and spring water. The more you get close to the city, that's when it be toxin and unsuitable for natural drinking. You filter it.
Water comes out hot.
So it's all
No, all spring water does not come out hot because I remember as not even going to a store.
What is
I
a
don't
spring?
drink spring water.
What is a spring?
I know spring water. I had water coming out of the ground.
No. Because spring water comes from
A spring's water come out of the ground at a spot. What you mean?
what makes it come out?
What you mean? Because it's underground in
Because
the
it's what?
cavern, in an
What makes it come
aquapuncture
out?
or a pressure or whatever. Pressure.
What causes the pressure? Is
You
there
break it down since you asked the question.
heat.
Okay. And what else?
Heat causes it to gush out like that. That's what
What
causes
heat?
the pressure. So spring water is hot. Like I just said.
No, it's not. Because I don't have cool, sweet.
That was refrigerated.
No, from the spring.
No, that was in the refrigerator next to Silent Man's grave.
Man, this nigga smoke, drink,
I
and
don't
ride
have-
for free. Tell him to catch an Uber to GA
The game's Georgia meat
to
spot.
Georgia Meat Spot. Bugs, birds, animals, shit in that water.
That must be the beat.
What you mean means I don't motherfucking know.
Right.
Who poisoned the water, Art?
In the art.
I don't know, but somebody called you Art.
Art.
All right.
Who poisoned the water, Art?
You have different fashions. The reason why I'm saying different fashions.
Hold up. Different what?
Groups.
Fashions?
I'm saying fashions meaning because
Like different people with
He meant
clothes. And,
factions.
yes.
Yeah, I know what he meant. He said fashions. You talking about like Gucci and Louis and
Yo.
Balenciaga and
Not
shit.
that, but yeah.
Levi's,
But
Calvin Klein,
see, the world,
Reebok.
especially America, we love to look at one tunnel with it all, and then sometimes that motherfucker they did different shit. It's the
Are you trying to validate yourself right now? I feel like you nigga that you ignore is that nigga that got all the answers.
I wouldn't, but yeah, thank you.
No, ain't no thank you.
But nah, but it ain't.
You see where I was going with this thing?
But there ain't no one group that's doing this shit. It's like the movie, I mean not movie, but the old series they back in the day, Captain Planet.
Wrong, Captain.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. They was giving you the clues. It
Even
had-
Captain Planet knew that fucking spring water comes out hot.
No, it don't.
Told you he had
You don't got no science of how the spring water comes out in the first place, but you want to tell me
I just know I tasted cool spring water. That
straight
was
from the
fresh.
spring.
Straight from the spring.
How would you do that?
And
Would
it
you
was
stand underneath it as it was gushing out and try
It
to
wasn't
catch it in
gushing
your
out.
mouth?
It was just coming out running as a small little pond. And
Oh,
whatnot.
stagnant water.
It wasn't even stagnant. If
You
it's
said a
coming out.
pond. A pond is
I called it a pond because I don't have no words for a short pool of water that was still small, but it was called a lake.
puddles.
No, it was clear, fresh.
clear water doesn't mean
Oh, it's clean.
Nigga, you need a fucking microscope. See, I can't trust you with nothing. That's how I feel. I can't trust you with shit because you don't understand.
Did I say
you don't understand
was
bacteria
clean?
and viruses.
Yes, it was.
And no, you don't. You don't because you sitting up here like, oh, it's clean. I seen it. It
was clean, but because of time and pollution,
I bet you
no
had
longer
diarrhea.
clean.
I know you.
No, I didn't.
So you time went by and watched.
No, when I revisit the place many years later, the water wasn't clear.
What's the place?
It was in New Jersey.
I don't believe it. There's probably a spring in New Jersey. He's a liar.
I ain't a goddamn lie, my old soul, nigga. I've been liar.
Most bacteria is not seen.
That's true.
I ain't never said things don't have bacteria.
Almost all bacteria is unseen.
I know when I drank from the spring
eye.
back then, when I went to it, it was the sweetest water I ever tasted. Every time.
That's the bacteria was shitting in the water.
Eating pineapple.
This spring was a hidden spring at that time.
I bet you didn't go with no tour guide or nothing. Because they probably would be like, no, sir, it's not hot right now. You want to wait till it's hot and it's killing the bacteria itself in natural process. Distillation.
I'm going to drink this water straight from the
You like, man, I'm going to drink it straight from the puddle, baby. It's a spring. You can just do what you want to do.
No. It was a spring.
Get a cup.
And I don't drink spring water in different places, and it was cool water.
I'm glad you are nobody's guardian.
Shit me.
I'm just being for real.
I don't say many people lives.
He'd be
I don't know about
it
you.
hit the dirt, it hit the ground, baby, in this puddle, but kiss up the guy.
Yeah, kiss it up the guy. Yeah, touch the
I didn't say a puddle.
Yeah, rolled off that dog
puddle.
shit, but if you just pick that part off, you be good. Like, what the
That's
fuck?
a different species of dog shit.
Yeah.
I said spring.
Oh, the dog shit ain't even wet no more, so you okay? Like,
you say spring. I said, puddle. I said spring because it was coming up out of the ground.
But you said it was a pond.
I used that because I ain't know you.
He's sired. That is the craziest way to say that you have a child. What does sire mean? You told me earlier. Yeah.
Give life to.
So is it raised or is it birth?
All that.
So
give life to.
Does it have to be all?
No.
Oh, so just one of them.
Create.
Sorry about
A woman can
not birth, create.
By giving.
Busted a nut.
No, nigga.
Oh, so you never sired though?
Sire ain't busting a nut. When they come into the supernatural world,
you gotta intermingle your spirits together, and then you'd be like Avatar with the tree. And I never watched Avatar, but I feel like
basically your energy transformed this other one.
Nigga, you
obviously
don't have.
Did that at too, I believe. I was watching Jim, and they actually did not touch each other. They whatever. They didn't touch.
That's not sex. Sire.
But you say you ain't gotta touch each other.
That's not
that
sire.
That was spiritual. They was in the world.
Yeah, but that's not sire.
Yeah, like the cone heads.
That's right. More like that's like euphoric, like intellectual mingling or something like on the sensual level. That's not sire.
But spiritual world, they
piss me off, man.
First of all, when you say you sire something, that's something that becomes something new that
sire
transforms.
Sire, male parent of an animal, especially a stallion. Respectful form of address for someone of high social status, especially cause the birth of third persons, especially a man, cause a pregnancy, resulting in. So have you caused a pregnancy?
Not literally.
So that's the only side that.
What do a vampire do? Do they get pregnant or do they transform from shit by blood?
Meaning like.
It depends on the vampire.
Absolutely.
Species of vampire.
Absolutely.
All of them don't have blood issues.
Yeah, because some is energy. Aha.
The sires are animals' father. Is that what we call vampire fathers? Sires? Because they're animals?
No.
Vampires are animals because humans are the highest of everything.
No, it's not.
Even if we don't have powers. Welcome to
Human
America,
drag.
nigga.
The
My
problem,
gun is my superpower.
you high yet? we on some high shit today. You fuck
Sire,
with it.
look, there
But
you
no.
go.
Sorry, the male
Fucked
parent
without
of
touching.
animal,
Yeah,
especially a stallion or bull kept before breeding. Sire is one top thoroughbred stallion.
yeah. So he's a vampire sire. Ooh, that go hard. I think that might be a song. The vampire sire.
So how do Megan?
Is a stallion a male? I think that's a breed.
Yes, that is a foreign prize horse.
Let's see. Some people was saying that she was a man, but you know.
No, she all woman, but she just chose that name.
An uncastrated adult male horse. And there's only one definition. Wow. What is a female stallion called? The gender of a stallion in the feminine is mare.
Right.
Why isn't it?
So
Megan
why
the
do
Mare?
Megan?
That shit would have been kind of hard though. Megan the Mare.
I think it's
No.
it's on the thoroughbred side.
Yes. And here's my Forrest Gump moment. Before
She's
far,
narcissistic.
Megan the
See how I brought
narcissist.
it
I
back?
before she blew up, when she was on her way at the door, I was doing security at
He
it.
wrote her first song. Come on. Come on and say it.
And I would say Megan Thee Stallion had them hands. I don't remember the chick that tried her, but
Hood African said it's slang, Ark. You should have spelled it with a T. Black people been saying thick women are stallions
For years.
Yeah, you should have said for years after that, but you know,
Nah,
yeah.
women, stop playing.
Yeah,
That-
we do call women stallions.
No,
I ain't never heard a woman call a man a stallion.
that
Call me
When we call women stallions,
ain't-
it's because of their legs and that
Oh,
ass.
studs.
we ain't
your
start
legs-
saying
when your
stallions
man, I
years
was like,
ago.
yo, man, this baby's a fucking stallion.
We ain't said stallions
Look,
20
the way
years
she
ago.
moved was like a brown
With
stallion
the
horse with
stallion
skates on, you know.
We ain't said
Where'd that come
stallions
from?
20.
Where'd that come from? Way
Yeah.
she moved was like a brown stallion horse with skates on, you know. Smooth as a hot comb on nappy ass hair. I walked up on her and was paralyzed. Her neck was smelling sweeter than a plate of yams with extra syrup. Eyes beaming like 4 carats apiece, straight blinded nigga. Felt like I chiefed the whole O of that presidential. My heart was beating so damn fast. Who was that?
Go ahead, nigga.
God damn, do I gotta spit the whole shit?
Mm-hmm.
Never knowing this moment will bring
Nigga,
another
just
life.
say who it is.
Oh my gosh. How Art don't know. He spelled it with a T this time. How Art don't know. He wanted me to say the whole shit. Damn, 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 damn.
Look,
Call Big Room. We should call Big Room. Like, this nigga ain't hang with y'all back in the day, obviously.
right.
Anyway,
God damn.
You said we ain't been saying stallion for how long?
that was just.
That was in the 90s. This nigga slow.
Anyway.
Shout out to Hood African.
I said to that's why I said I'm Black Forrest Gump. I met her years ago.
When your homies see this clip, they're gonna be like, "What the fuck is going
Megan
on?"
Thee Stallion got them hands because she was let's just say allegedly she was putting foot to boot to a bitch ass in an open mic spot, and I was security that night. So when I pulled off the bitch, we on the side powwow calming her down. So she was like, "Yeah, I'm Megan Thee Stallion, woo de woo."
This nigga is
So,
a compulsive liar.
no, that's the truth. So I asked her. I told her. I said, and I was like, stallion is a male horse, and normally it's a foreign horse.
Somebody wrote a song about your ass. That made me want to go listen to an album.
So-
Where you say that?
This was not right before she blew up, like a couple years.
You talk to everybody.
So when I said that,
What club, Art?
I crossed the path and
They said what club? If it's a few, you can name one.
one of them used to be Club Ocean.
Where was that club at?
Off of Bankhead.
Also, Megan Thee Stallion was.
Yeah, right before traveling through. And Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash. Who the fuck is that?
That is a female artist. She on the show.
Johnny
Hip Hop
Blaze?
What is it? Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
Johnny
Show.
Blaze?
No, Johnny Cash.
Man, this nigga be throwing me all the way the fuck off.
But yeah, Megan Thee Stallion. She was fine then. 100% one love. But I give her props. She had them hands. I forgot what the broad did. I forgot what
Ocean was not a real club.
Anyway.
And Hood Advocate said Megan was never at Ocean.
Yes, she was. But anyway, I forgot what the broad did.
Liar.
But
liar,
Megan
liar.
had.
Club was closed down a few years ago.
Anyway, I was there,
Hey,
security.
the audience disagrees.
And he had put
Disagree
foot
with
the
you.
boot to somebody.
But you know, he says.
That time I met. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Right on.
Chicago.
Chicago.
He was like,
Mhm.
man. I was like,
That what it was called.
no,
Hey, yo, God, so well. I knew he gonna say so. I was just waiting on it.
That nigga laugh say, yeah, y'all call him Prince, but you know, I know the nigga, man. Is that Nelson right there? You still wearing your mama's shoes, huh? Like that song you made the other day.
Huh.
How Miss Rogers doing? You know what I'm saying? I come at him.
Just like that.
Yo. Oh, yeah, I don't believe shit that
You ain't gotta believe, nigga. I'm like that old soul that done been in a lot of places.
Art was macking and cheesing on a chick in the car.
Okay. So yeah, just tell us that story. How was it going?
You know what? I chose to say silent, you feel me? Because this nigga was acting very professional, you
Okay.
feel me? I couldn't hear her, but you feel me? She was silent. She calling this couple times, like back to back to back. They sitting on video each other and shit. You know, little light bright type red bone type thing like yeah. You know what I'm talking about?
That's why he dressed up today.
That's why he dressed up. He said, "Oh yeah, baby, we got a video call today. I got where she live at?"
Anyway,
He said she Haitian.
It was a stud.
Nah, it ain't a stud.
No, I got a friend that's in Miami. You know what I'm saying? I was conversing with on the way here.
I can't just say talking to.
Because it's more interesting.
You see how he tried to lower his voice like this is a fucking radio jazz station or something?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Jive turkey. It was.
This is Archangel on number one jazz station.
Right. And I was macking on this little honey, you know what I'm saying? On the way over to the station, you feel me? Compliments of the company, you know?
But no, what I was thinking is that even through when we was talking about women being narcissistic, women who smoke weed are sometimes the best. Sometimes it's just weed.
Just weed.
Yeah. Sometimes it's just weed. Because that, I mean, what is a first date but me talking to you, getting to know you?
Right.
Man, I seen a lady on the thing today was talking to her son about first date, said not to do. Like my mama always told me, you
Somebody
never
said
leave.
arc. It's so extra, sassy but classy. I'm saying you are so extra.
Yeah. Who is that? Who is that? Shout out to them.
Sassy but classy.
Dressed up.
688.
That
What's
nigga
going on?
Dressed like an oil incense.
So all the incense out.
You know, that's what I do.
Oh shit.
You know,
That's Vonda.
That's Vonda.
oh,
What you
that's
mean?
sis.
Vonda.
Oh. Oh girl. What's up, K lady? Let's go. It's Raw Baby Mama.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, now check this out.
Say it's Vonda, nigga. You know who it is? And what did she say?
That's
That's why I said that's it.
Alright, now check this out. Yeah. That's what I was saying. First dates with chicks to smoke weed. Going to McDonald's half the time. You know what I'm saying? She ain't supposed to leave the house home. She's supposed to be full just in case a nigga. You know what I'm saying? So she don't go. First of all, you know what I'm saying? That's something I would tell my daughter because you don't want to be a hungry motherfucker at the whim of somebody else.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, sitting up here hungry as a motherfucker, waiting for this. This nigga might be like, man, let me stop by and goddamn kick it for 15 minutes at my mama's house. You know what I'm saying? That's some crazy shit. You sitting up here hungry as a motherfucker, getting the attitude and shit. You ain't eating. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You're supposed to go there for a drink and maybe some snacks and some shit like that. Yeah, I just had that written down in my notes. Stone. I'll try to transition off of you.
I hear you. What about cool motherfucker y'all high together, and whether you at her spot, y'all spot, both of y'all are just in the kitchen, high to the mother, throwing all types of shit.
That's another thing. People who smoke weed are best cooks. Out training. Man, I made some fucking sliders.
I'll be right back. I hear somebody.
Fucking green dragon from here.
Yeah, this nigga gotta stop smoking that. He gotta leave that fucking dope alone, nigga. That's what gotta happen. I got two.
K-Lay say not all the time.
Now that K-Lady is on, I got some other shit to talk about that we can get canceled off of. Y'all want to do that?
B-Dot say y'all cooking niggas sassy as fuck.
That's crazy, B-Dot. That's crazy. Because honestly, like, if you can't cook for yourself, then you're at the whim of whatever woman you get with, especially if she can't cook. I mean, that's the sad thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm the type of nigga cook for myself and be like, yo, you're going to have to learn something. Sit here and learn how I do this so that you can do it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta cook. Like, you know what I'm saying? My mama taught me how to cook. And, you know, even when you I don't know what the fuck B-Dot talking about. I don't know because I ain't know B-Dot way back. But, like, in Metalwood or fucking Village of Stone Mountain, when you come to the crib, man, you cook for all the homies, man. You feel me? You fix pancakes. We pancake guys. Nigga say he got money.
Man, I got money. What the heck?
How you gonna say you got money on live and then put a shush sound like shh?
Right.
Man, I'm just saying, when niggas come over to your crib, man, you cook for all the homies. You know what I'm saying? You don't.
Hell
I don't know what y'all talking about.
Hell no.
No,
Now, we
no.
cook for the girls that come over. I am not cooking for no bunch of fucking hard legs. Fuck that. Hell no.
No, when I was a kid,
Nah.
all the homies.
Nah,
Because, nigga, I'm coming over your house tomorrow.
Well, if we come over,
Yeah.
if we come over, we cooking our own shit, but the homie ain't cooking for all of us.
You can't come in my fucking parents' kitchen and start doing
We
crazy
did it all the
shit.
time. I go on my friend's house and make hot dogs. Like his mom was the first person to have a microwave. We throw hot dogs in the microwave.
niggas
shit,
is
but
making- niggas
he ain't
is-
cooking us shit.
Niggas is making specialty shit, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I say. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Nah, I agree
Oh,
with
he
you.
said
I mean,
I
I
don't
said
know
that's
what
sassy activity.
That ain't no fucking sassy activity, nigga. Because I cook.
I agree with B-Dot on that.
Hold on,
one.
I
Now, if
gotta
I'm
take my
making
hat off on
pancakes,
them.
nigga, you ain't about to go in and make your own pancakes.
Nah, nobody
You know what I'm
came
saying?
in my house.
I'm making pancakes.
and
Like,
cooked
like
shit.
Rob might be in there making pancakes for me and him.
Right.
And then fucking fourth come. But it's only certain niggas gonna get pancakes
B-Dot, you gonna make some
in the
popcorn?
first place.
Some popcorn for niggas? That sounds sassy too. What, y'all gonna watch a movie together on the
Nah,
couch?
I ain't eating no popcorn with a nigga. Nah, that's some sassy shit, nigga.
Nah,
What the
my
fuck is
neighbor-
y'all eating popcorn?
Popcorn
You
for?
know what I'm saying? Nigga
Nah.
12 years old. The only thing we know what to do with some fucking
Especially
pancakes.
at 12 years old, I'm not cooking for.
Nah, I ain't
Nigga,
talking
man,
about
I
12.
been this bitch Chef Boyardee and flipping
Nah,
these
I'm
talking about high school.
If we
Put
go,
the fucking.
if we go over to the house and you eating, and I'll be like, man, what you got to eat?
Oh, no.
He gonna be like, hey,
Oh no, you gotta catch me while I'm cooking.
no, we not cooking. That's
Yeah.
not like that. No.
Nah, high school, elementary,
Man, that's how it go,
like
man.
my
What kind of homies you had, man? That's fucked up,
Homies that
man.
wasn't real sassy, like we all.
No,
just,
that ain't no sassy shit.
Nah,
man.
see, my daddy is chef. So me growing up, I had skills before I even
You know,
got
everybody thought they had skills.
No,
That's the
I
whole
had
point of why
skills.
everybody
I
was
thought I was
fucking
in the
cooking.
microwave putting cheese on. I was like, skills.
No, I
That
ain't
shit
talking
sound
about
nasty as fuck. I wouldn't
But
have
this is when
ate that shit.
This is when microwaves first came out. I'm older than you. Remember this.
Okay, so you was like, man, this is the best
This
shit
the best shit ever.
Fucking oven, nigga. Boiling all this water
Hey,
and
you know
shit.
it's some new shit when you stand there looking at that shit cook like, this is amazing.
Like you watching TV. This is
got a
tasty.
microwave. Give me a hot dog real quick. I wanna
Bring all
see
that shit
what
out
this
the
bitch
freezer.
working with. Can I put a steak in here? Oh, shit.
Nah, I did that shit when I figured out how to microwave an egg without exploding. Egg without it exploding.
This nigga's so crazy, man.
Sassy but classy say you can cook with, especially lamb.
What's sassy but classy? Oh.
Your mind is bad. No more
Hey,
green
man.
dragon for you.
I'm high. I ain't even finished my cup. Look at this nigga shit is empty.
That's why he
I would tilt it
had
over, but
half
it got
of
like
what
a
you
little.
had,
It got
man.
one little drop, but it's empty. Like
I
you know what I'm
had
saying?
half of what you
I
had.
gave him.
No, you did
I
not.
gave
Yes,
him
I
way
did.
more green
I
dragon.
brought
than
it.
you.
I watched the cups when y'all
No,
toasted.
he had more than me. Real talk. All jokes aside.
I promise to God I did.
Yes, you did. Your cup was up here. My cup was.
You see
up
how
here.
he's talking differently now, right?
I'm live serious. on that
See, that's the extra green dragon I put in there.
Ain't no
They got
extra.
you
put the
saying
extra
live
in
serious.
yours.
I'm live serious.
This cup was up here with his little.
I want everybody to
here.
take note. Do not uptake this trend that Ark is trying
Yes,
to start.
it is. Live serious. I'm live.
We asked him, "What about dead wrong? Is that live wrong?"
You
And he was
lied
like,
wrong.
"I said that shit don't roll off the tongue as easily."
But hold on. Ain't what we got coming up?
What you mean?
Thanksgiving. We about to get
Thanksgiving.
Okay, lady, say where your head at, Art.
Yeah.
Bitch, your mind better not keep it down.
There you go. There you go.
together.
All right. This is kind of weird, man. But you know what really kind of fucks with me? And it's none of my fucking business sometimes.
That's even worse.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm just saying, it's
No
none of my
side
fucking
effect.
business until a motherfucker shows up at the school board.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I got a daughter. So when I start seeing shit, you know what I'm saying? It's this pressure to, you know what I'm saying? Acceptance
I'm
can
about
only
to
go
do some
so
nigga shit.
fucking far.
Because I've been eyeing this
You know
candy.
what
Go
I'm
ahead,
saying?
go ahead, homie. You know what I'm saying? Thing right here. Go ahead. You know, little nigga business. You know, this what you call real service.
Man, why is he talking, man?
I
That's
just want to
fucked
give
up.
shout out DJ
You
Lab.
guys-
He be having little stuff for it.
This
Ain't
how we know the Green Dragon. This is how we know he had way more Green Dragon.
Right.
No.
Yeah.
I'll just make
Just started talking to the candy bowl. Right. Like, this is,
Little candy.
like,
I'm about to eat you, little candy.
he act like this is the first day that you ever put candy out loud. You're like, oh shit, Lab got candy today?
Right, like the first, like it's been out ever since.
You feel you been here for how many years, brother? I ain't shot it up. I'm just saying, man. You be making me. Like, I be losing my shit. I just be like, man. I'm looking at Lab like, should I cross this line?
Yeah, cross.
All right, man. The parents of transgender people,
Mm-hmm.
especially underage,
Okay.
and I'm talking 16 and below.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I have some kind of feeling to it. I mean, because at the end of the day, you can let it. Your kid can be a fucking. You can let your kid do whatever the fuck they want to do, as long as it ain't hurt no other kids. and
Right.
shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, man. There's a fucking line that has to be crossed. Because at the end of the day, these are fucking kids. My daughter doesn't want to do homework. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
You know how long it took me to get her right.
You gonna work?
Man, yesterday I gave her 3 assignments. Usually it'll take her all day to do one because she's got the stubbornness about her. Like, nigga, fuck you. Like, for real.
not doing
And she'll
none.
sit at a table all day
Right.
and just do nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? And yesterday I gave her some assignments. I went to the store. I came back. I came in there like, yeah, man, you better finish all your assignments. She's like, oh, I'm already done. I said, you're lying. And I went through it. I said, I see that. I wanted to start cursing. I
Right.
wanted to be like, now see, this is some fucking bullshit that you've been putting us through, acting like you can't fucking. I don't know. I got confused. I was telling my wife, I was like, man, ain't no such thing as got confused. Because if you get confused, you be like, look, I don't understand this. Can you help me?
Right.
Like you sit there all day, and then after why it takes so long? Well, I got confused. I'm like, hey yo, man, I'm telling you, man, I forgot why I got onto that. But I had to. Art made that hat out of cardboard and innocent stick wood. My son too. Oh yeah, thank you. Dot? Yeah, be that. You just gotta be diligent with it. You feel me? So that's why I feel some kind of way about transgender kids, parents. It's like, what the fuck is going on in your fucking house, nigga? Like, you know what I'm saying? Not saying that, you feel me? You can be whatever the fuck you want to be. But I just want to know, what is the fucking environment like?
Right.
Don't tell me that you feel me, like, it's just, I just want to know. You know what I'm saying? Because to me, every child is technically a parent's experiment.
Okay. The first one.
The first one, definitely. The second one, definitely, because you like, man, I might have fucked up some areas right here. I'm going to do. Third one, they be like, look, man, cruise control. Hey, man, help your brother do this. You know what I'm saying? But the second one and the first ones, definitely, it's the parent's experiment. That's how I feel. God damn. It's a whole bunch of ashes.
Got it back.
So, with that being said, I had questioned the parents of transgender kids because, like I said, every kid is just their parents' experiment. See if they can grow their plants better than the next motherfucker did. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna grow my. It's like a plant growing up and being like, you know what? I'm gonna do better than plant before me did, which is kind of how fucking plants work. You know what I'm saying?
Or
Tester
nature,
kids, yeah.
nature itself.
Tester kid. All kids are testers. I mean, just think about it. You, especially if you have control of it, you want to control what they eat. I mean, some parents don't give a fuck.
What about
You know
people
what I'm
who live through this?
But some people want to control what they eat, everything that goes into what they learn, what they do. Some parents, like, every second of the day is controlled. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you going to get a 15-minute nap, when you going to get some 15-minute lunch break, back to fucking piano, fucking math.
That's true.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Until it's time to go to fucking sleep.
Right.
You got 30 minutes of family time.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I get it.
That is, but some people don't go as hard. But everybody has their thing.
I bring up again,
You know
what
what I'm
about the
saying?
parents who live through this?
You should control what they eat. Okay, so there's something that you should control what they eat.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what they eat
100%.
mentally,
No, definitely physically.
spiritually, definitely physically? I mean, but sometimes you can't control what they eat if they don't want to eat the stuff that you want them to eat. You gotta give them I only had one, so that shit was trying shit to see if it works. Yeah, you throw shit at the wall and see if it works. But what are you throwing at the wall? Is what I be, you know what I'm saying? I'm not throwing no shots, but I'm questioning what is going on in your house. I just want to know, because every child is an experiment. So, because people would really try to bash a nigga for asking this question, think about it like this. If your kid walks in and starts speaking 4 fucking languages, and my kid is 8 too, and they go to the same school, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck is going on in your house?
Right. Speaking 8.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit, I'm like, cool. That means you can tell every last bill collector or somebody that owe me money.
On the other side,
pay me
not
my
saying that,
shit.
and I'm not saying the transgender spectrum is on either side. I'm just saying on the other side, your kid might have murdered a couple of dogs in the neighborhood.
Right.
What the fuck is going on in your house? So I can avoid that fucking shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, a parent, they say it takes a village to raise a child, but it really takes a village to raise each child individually, because as the village communicates with each other, as a parent, I should be able to go to other parents, ask them questions about how they do shit, what's going on,
right?
so I can structure my shit accordingly.
I agree with that.
To my experiment.
I agree with that.
Because that's all raising the child is, and it's a fucking experiment. That you gonna be like, look, I'm trying to make my beanstalk grow better than the next nigga like he was in kindergarten.
Well, see, that's how it used to be in the world in certain communities. That
but after said, "Quiet, Art."
If you don't stop that bullshit.
Let me ask the question though. So do we ask that same question of parents who children can't read or can't write, don't know how to do mathematics, or don't?
Well, you kind of really know what's going on in that house. A lot of fucking nothing.
But you should ask because, like, okay, let's do it this way. One child can't read, write, or do anything. The other child is free.
Under the same house?
In the same house.
Why isn't that child helping the child?
Okay, so
one child must have a learning.
What's going on?
I mean, but I won't have to ask what's going on. I mean, that's just like common fucking sense. What the fuck is? I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I would be like, what the fuck is going on? Like, why is this nigga a genius and he's such a like? I mean, I would just assume, being respectful and trying not to be in anybody's business.
Right.
I would just assume he was. You know what I'm saying? What's the word?
But he's not. He's not.
He's just mentally challenged.
He's not challenged.
That shit will run me crazy. I get that 2 dads raise kids, but are y'all doing PDA in front of kids? Yeah, like, but yeah, that's kind of, because, you feel me? Even in front of my kid, like, you can't kiss and shit in front of kids. Not because you're gay, but because you don't want them to be fucking fast and go to school and be like, hey, they kiss, let's kiss. Right. You don't want your fucking 4-year-old, your 3-year-old, your 5-year-old kissing other kids. That's how COVID spreads. You feel me? It's just being for real. Does it make the kid gay if they had 2 dads?
Hopefully we won't get blocked on that one.
No.
You can say everything else on that, but
I can't. But see, that's a question, Slick, that I don't know the answer to particularly.
Hey, what?
I would say no, but that's probably something that I seen off of a movie where a nigga had 2 dads, but he's getting pussy and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think I've ever seen that in real life. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But I would ask, like, if you got 2 dads, you feel me? Especially if you straight, I'd be like, what's that fucking like, nigga? Like,
yeah, that would be interesting.
And how did you come out liking pussy? Right. Did they tell you to like pussy, or you know what I'm saying? I would expect them to be like, yo, I ain't never seen these niggas in my life.
Right.
Like, whoa, okay, yeah. So they wanted to give you a fighting chance. Like, man, nah, let him, if he want pussy, let him get some pussy, man. You know what I'm saying? And I can respect that. You know what I'm saying? Because my wife be like, man, we can't kiss in front of these motherfuckers because my daughter be up there like, ooh. I'll be like, God damn, this nigga can't goddamn give a nigga a moment of peace. I had the door locked this morning. My son was at the door like, why is the door locked? He only 3.
That's not funny.
I'm talking about he banging on the door. I'm like, man, get the fuck out. I ain't cursing.
Right.
Like, yo, get away from the door. Man, I can't, yo.
I'm like, get away from the door. Junior. Go on, Junior.
What if one dad was a stepdad? All part of the experiment, man. That's when you see if one daddy is better than the other one.
It's like this. You can't help who your parents is, and in today's society is unique situations across the board. My opinion is, if you a parent, whether you physically a parent by your blood, whether you adopt, put compassion.
I feel like there's a difference.
It is, but it ain't. Because sometimes
there's a difference because when you look at your own genetics, when I see my daughter, I see my grandmother. You know what I'm saying? I be telling her that I said it on this podcast. Sometimes when she was little, she used to say shit that my grandmama say, and then she got that fucking weird pronunciation shit like my grandmama used to have. And I was like, Grandma, is that you? You know what I'm saying? She like, I'm not your grandma. I'm like, that sounds like a lie. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So I don't be wanting to do nothing to her. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, lady, say.
What you talking about? Not showing is just as bad. It's just as bad as kissing. I mean,
I think it should be.
What is PDA?
Family pick is not as cut and dry
as it was in our day. I know.
I think it should be.
Say let Art finish.
I think it should be a balance and the intimacy show in front of a child, because if they don't see compassion and stillness, they ain't gonna see an example. Because then they'll be industrial when they get in their relationship.
So you saying that whatever the couple is, woman, man, man, PDA is.
It should be some type of balance of showing the child or caring for your other.
Is
whatever they call
for
it.
the. I mean, yeah, in order to show what a relationship is.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
If you don't show the your child you raising some type of example, not just for the child and compassion, but the person that you're calling their other parent, then what they gonna see as an example?
You get that right there. All right. PDA is public displays of affection. You know.
Thank you. Or African.
But yeah, real talk.
But yeah, that's why I
children
question.
need examples in multiple levels, but we can't hide it. Oh shit! Welcome. You know it.
Okay. If we was messy, we'll call your phone number out. Hold on.
Hello.
You High Yet PotCast.
What up?
Hi, this is Kay.
Hey.
So I want to say, Art, you finally said something that made some goddamn sense.
Come on.
So, I was agreeing with Art, and that's what I was trying to say in the text message because I'm driving and listening to the show. When I said isn't not showing PDA just as bad in front of the kids, and basically Art was saying this, what I was trying to say. If you're not showing a balance of PDA in front of kids, then when they get older, then they won't know what is acceptable and not acceptable. And that's kind of what's happening now, I think, in relationships. And that's why people are so kind of messed up nowadays because, like you're married. I don't know what Art got going on, but people nowadays, when you're talking to them, they don't understand the level of intimacy when it comes to that, like PDA, or showing some type of affection because they didn't see it growing up, and they were like, my parents never hugged or they never kissed in front of me, so they don't believe in doing things like that. And it's kind of jaded how it is nowadays, and people think it's only supposed to be done behind closed doors. But like when I was growing up, my mom and dad hugged in front of me and kissed in front of me. Like they like toned each other down and shit like that. But they showed affection in front of me when I was growing up. So I understood the level of some type of affection for a partner.
Did your daddy smack your mama on the ass?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, sick it.
So with that,
did they hug you and your sibling?
Yeah, they hugged me too.
Okay.
Now what the fuck that gotta do?
Because I'm on the opposite. My parents some type of affection with each other. But it wasn't hugging people. On my brother.
He went back to being confused. Whatever.
No, I'm not. You got some parents.
No, stop. Thank you, K-Lady, for calling in.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, you smoking that good shit. You heard it? She's like, okay. That nigga said to roast that nigga. He's a planetarian. A plantarian?
Planetarian.
Oh,
planetarian. What up? I like that.
That nigga, I think it's supposed to be spelled with an E. But when your parents do horse shit in front of you growing up, will that make you a whore? It could make you a pimp.
Or a madam.
I don't know. Or just somebody that doesn't want to be around whores. Hood African said to give you a hug. I'm going to deny your request. You can hug them when you see them.
Right.
I mean, but would you think whore parents would be something that people wouldn't be outraged at also? But if you're a whore, you have your rights to raise your child within
Is
reason
it levels
of
of
the law.
whoredom?
Are we doing?
Is it levels of
Are we doing
whoredom?
freestyle?
Yeah, we gotta.
Absolutely.
Okay, so nah, we ain't gonna freestyle
Okay, no
today.
freestyle today.
Oh, kiss my ass, mother.
Come on, man. We'll do a
Freestyle,
little
let's
small
drop.
freestyle.
We only doing one. Not doing 2 hours more.
Oh no, no freestyle.
Yeah, come on, man.
What
Stop
time
playing.
is
We
it?
ain't doing last week.
8:30, man.
One freestyle.
Man, we thank everybody for watching, man. We'll be
Stop
back next
hating,
week.
Nick. Come on, one
We can do
freestyle. One.
Make
Come
sure
on.
y'all go catch Ride
That's our
Touche
routine.
every weekend.
Throw one on,
12
man.
We're not doing
Hey.
no more freestyles till Rock come back.
Saturday and Sunday.
we-
no more
we
freestyles
did.
till Rod come back.
No, we
Hood
ain't.
African
Come
said
on,
let
man.
art
Pull
eat.
one on. Stop
Alright,
playing,
we'll do
man.
one freestyle. We'll do one freestyle.
You realize who I am? I'm gonna break your bones in a little bit.
Yo. Everybody got different hats they wear, but somebody don't realize it's about the shoes you walk. You don't walk in mine, I don't walk in yours. But long as you live your life and going toward your destiny. But some people are scared to live the best within thee. Look inside the mirror and recognize the God and goddesses. But the cats don't even see that some of you are immortal and some of you is bottom and levels of trash because you pursue nothing but be empty, shadow beings. But some of us raised above the fifth dimension. But some of you thinking you hard, but the only thing is hard is dead or behind bars. But are you being nothing but the next level of copying your idol? Or you gonna be the true artist within? But so many cats is caught up in religion and refuse to wake up out of your silly superstition.
I'm a portal. I'ma mock you niggas. I'ma smack you niggas. Yeah, don't get around with. Hold up. I'm a portal. Motherfucking immortal. Coming after you motherfuckers. A couple of arms like a nigga named Goro.
Go.
Dancing on the beat like Eddie Gordo. You know how a nigga do it. I can focus like I'm riding in the Ford ho. Got the smoke and it's all up in my ears and my motherfucking brain. That's why I can't even hear you. It's motherfucking loudness. Floating on the cloud, bitch. You know how I do it. I can assassinate a motherfucker right in front of you. You wouldn't know that it was me though.
What?
Eat you like a Frito. Yeah, cheesy like Doritos. How I like my fucking pockets when I come after your niggas. I'm smoking these rockets. I could be a fucking astronaut.
Take off inside of the next levels. Cats is going to the stratosphere, but cats is thinking they hard cause they got it for guns. But just because you made yours don't mean they ain't made mine. But sometimes we come in silence cause we don't gotta prove
In
your
my
levels
circle
of
it's hard to
hard.
hate. When we smoking peanut butter and marmalade. It's real good.
But sometimes
Got a many
some of
goodness
this
to
shit.
it, nigga.
Let me say this shit.
See, life, sometimes people like that bacon, but true soldiers like whatever's giving them life. But by any means necessary. I understand sometimes the world's getting real scary, but sometimes you gotta raise up and put on your big boots on and go inside of the waves and getting on.
Yeah, we do this. Got me stoned like Medusa. I hate listening to art cause every time this nigga spit, this shit's so fucking confusing. Started to call this nigga Confucius.
But call me
No, don't
every
spit no
time.
more shit. Let's go. High five.
High five, let's go.
You high yet?
Turn.
And we out, nigga. Stay tuned next week.
Lord of mercy.
Daddy, where's some money? I don't know. Daddy, where's some money go? Where's Daddy? Where's money? Get the bag.
I get the money and go. I get the money and bounce. For the money, I'm going all in. Once I get the money, I'm out. I get the money, nigga. I get the money. I get the money. I get it. I get it. I get the money, nigga. I get the money. I get the money. I get the money and sit. Cause money's my ride in this bitch. Flexing your money on me. Gonna make you get robbed in this bitch. When I get the money, it's toasty. Got a heat of water money on me. I get the money, nigga. I get the money. Where the fuck is the money, nigga? I get the money like like it was a bad bitch. Money don't care that I ain't had shit. Money looking out, it got my back. Money's everything, fuck the rest. I left the strap if I have to, boy. Really, a nigga don't have a choice. Money is my bread and butter, and I kill a man and try to take it from me. Mozzarella drip the sweetest sauce. Dough coming in, that's a piece of her. Bands will make her think she need to fuck me. I like cash and why she eat the custard. Money make her wanna know the name, but I don't wanna know you cause you lame. Money make them try to bring you down, so money's the best thing to keep around. The Nero, with money concerto. My money on my mind like it's my sombrero. Money, only two things that we're on. Swooping in for the save like a hero. You get the money and spend it. I keep it mine till they fucking end me. Chasing the money, I'm racing with money. I'm hungry, got a fucking taste for the money. When I think of the money, right? The money and go. I get the money and bounce. For the money, y'all going all in. Once I get the money, I'm out. I get the money, nigga. I get the money. I get the money. I get it. I get the money, nigga. I get the money. I get the money. I get the money and sit. Cause money's my ride in this bitch. Flexing your money on me. Gonna make you get robbed in this bitch. When I get the money, it's toasty. Gotta eat a lot of money on me.